What's up guys, it's Rush if you're back from a video, and today we're in Minecraft, and of course this is the Soulwind map that we've built last time, except I have definitely built so much more, like look at how much stuff. I think in the last episode I literally just did like that water, and then I cleared out a flat space, and then I made like half of that, and that's like literally all I did. But dude, look at how much stuff we've had. We had this whole area. We had like 6 shops right there. We had a tower. We had it. There's a factory right there. There's a whole entire boat racing track there. Yeah, guys, we have made a ton of progress. But that's not why we're here, guys. We are here to talk about this ridiculous. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna waste any time. Let's just start talking about it. Okay guys, so if you don't know, there's been a new meme going around, or what was a meme, about how people are planning to actually go and raid Area 51. Like, Area 51, the military base, it's very famous for, like, people thinking that there might be aliens in there, like, captured alien spaceships, or aliens being tested on, or whatever. And this person, I do not know who it is because I did not look at that information. But I did see the post and I signed up to go. Even though, well, I might not actually go. I made my list like thinking about it. There's some option about it. Anyway, um, yeah, guys, there's a literal like petition for like if you want to go and try to literally break into Area 51, which is a military research facility, even though it's literally like a small area and there's like nothing there. There's like some toxic waste stuff. But yeah, for some reason people just the area, I know the no, the reason for Area 51, the reason for it to be so like famously known for aliens is because a very famous scientist that used to work there, when he was fired and almost dead, he said that he actually worked on alien spaceships there. And then that's why everyone went like kind of crazy about the whole thing, being like, "Oh my God, alien spaceships! What?" Because he was a very trusted person, you know, like he's very smart, and he never was the one to like joke around with anything. So everyone kind of freaked out at that time. And it's taken this freaking long to finally say, hey, you know what, we're gonna get in. But guys, let me tell you the bad news, and I'm gonna tell you why that everyone should not be getting all their hopes up, saying, "Oh my God, we need to go now." So I got a few points. One is guys, if you're going to like try to go and live stream this, don't even waste your time. There's no internet service out there, no matter what provider you use. There's no internet service out there. Governmental laws say that they can't put internet out there. And even if they did, they probably have a radio jammer or electronics jammer or whatever. I don't know. Um, yeah, so if you're thinking of live streaming, just don't even try to bring cameras or anything. Um, the fact that people think that like they're gonna get arrested is ridiculous. Because guys, let me just tell you right now, they're not going to arrest you. Okay, because the the people that work at Area 51 are not even military. They're not. They're just like military group. Like they're like an army for hire kind of people that that helps the government and they pay him. Um, and like the thing is, guys, that like they have if really like guys, there's been 1 million people to sign up to this, okay? Over 1 million people have signed up to go do this. Like, literally over 1 million people said they're going to. Which is ridiculous. But, guys, here's the thing. They can't arrest 1 million people. Like, even if they did, guys, you can't even fit, like, over freaking 80 people in their police district or whatever. Because, guys, that place out there is in the middle of a freaking desert, okay? the thing about deserts is that they don't have a very big community, which means that their police force consists of probably 20 to 30 police officers, which means that nothing is going to, like, they can't arrest you guys. And the people that think, oh, they're gonna shoot them, they're not going to shoot a million Americans. Do you know what would happen, guys? Do you know what would happen if that kind of massacre happened? Civil war. That is what would happen. Literally, no joke, people, like, normal citizens would just start robbing places and people would get guns and they would kill the military. They would literally go against the government. And you know why? Because, like, if the government really killed that many of, like, our people or whatever, we'd be like, well, no, we can't trust the government anymore. And at some point, it would literally just lead to civil war. That's the hard truth about it. Which would be horrible, and tens of thousands of lives would be lost. And I don't even know what would happen to our country at that point. We would probably be actually attacked by other countries because we would be at a weak state. All around, guys, this is not a good idea. Okay, let me just say that. This, it may sound cool, it may, like, be like, oh my god, this is gonna be so amazing. Because if you were even following Area 51 and stuff, guys, okay, it's gonna happen, like, I think September 20th. Guys, you don't think that the military is gonna, like, if they do have aliens, okay? Let's just theoretically say they have a UFO. Guys, if you're gonna tell everyone online the exact date of what time they're gonna raid it, then guess what, guys? They've already probably transferred the UFO somewhere else. Or hid it somewhere else. They did something. They're not just gonna leave it there if they do have that. And, like, I don't know why people think that there's gonna be a UFO there. Like, and even if there was, like, well, no, there's not gonna be. Why would they hide that from us? There's no reason to. It wouldn't do anything. I really do not see why people actually think that there's some kind of freaking UFO. And a UFO isn't even, like, I don't know why people think that all aliens are probably gonna be like green little men. I don't understand that because, like, why? Why they could see? Because the problem is that aliens would be another kind of life, which means that they could be completely different from us. But that doesn't mean they're gonna be little green men or big black monsters. They could be human, but just with, like, orange skin, or, like, maybe they're gonna be human, but instead of having skin, they have, like, metal or, like, copper. Instead of having skin cells, they have copper cells. That could actually happen. Not even kidding. Instead of requiring, like, food and protein and vitamins, they require, like, I don't know, like, grain, or, like, I don't know, metal or something. They could require something completely different. They could comply. They need heat energy. Maybe they're like, uh, they can use photosynthesis. Like, that's what I get really mad at, is the fact that everyone's like, oh my god, those little green men that's gonna invade the universe. No, not gonna happen. And honestly, guys, if there was a UFO crashing, we would have seen it. To be honest, like, you don't think one person would have caught that on a phone? You don't think one person would have, like, reported that? Or one security camera in the millions of cities in the world would have caught that at all? Please, guys. Let's get back to the Area 51 thing, though, and the raid. I was actually gonna plan on going until I, like, thought about all these things in this list, and I'm like, well, no, this is a dumb idea, and I'll get freaking screwed. Because the fact is, it's probably a national crime to even do this, and sure, they won't arrest a million people right there, but hey, they'll send out, like, all the names of everyone they can get that signed up, and cops will be at your door in a few days afterwards. And guys, they probably already transferred the UFO, and, like, here's the biggest concern of mine. I'm literally scared that, like, people are going to, like, citizens that are, like, really invested in this. I'm scared that they're gonna bring guns, which, like, sure, call me a pussy, but, like, Dude, I'm not trying to get shot. Okay, guys, some crazy person could bring a gun there and kill thousands of people because he could literally just, there's a whole entire line of them, he could just mow them all down. Or someone that really hates the government could bring a freaking machine gun and they could literally like start killing the military and start a civil war, or at least start a shooting, a massacre even, which is just it's dangerous. This is also dangerous. It's dangerous to do this. It's dangerous to get a million people that all want to do this together, but without anyone enforcing rules. Because no one's gonna like say, "Hey, you can't do this." No, people are probably gonna be bringing guns. People might bring bombs. People might be throwing tear gas, grenades, anything they could get. They probably freaking build a freaking C4 bomb, like, and they're just gonna toss it in and be like, "Eat, die, aliens." Anyways, guys, my little advice to you guys is, do not, I swear, look into my eyes, my one eye actually. Guys, do not go to Area 51. It is a bad idea. Nothing will happen. And, you know, if anything were to happen, it would just be cops showing up at your door. And, like, the worst thing when you get there that could happen is either someone freaking shoots you because they're insane, or that you get a fine for trespassing on government property, which will probably be somewhere between $50 to $500. Anyway, guys, this has been, I literally forget my own name. Wow, I literally haven't been on YouTube in so long that I literally forget my YouTube channel. I think my name is Rushrif, but I have so many YouTube channels that it's hard to keep it straight. So guys, I'm just going to see you later in the next video. I hope you have enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like on this video. And yeah guys, peace out.